Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So on today's episode of It's Helen's Life. No, but for real y'all, it's my 42nd birthday trip and I am in Boston meeting up with my best friend that I have not seen or spoken to. Well, not spoken to her. At this point we're speaking every single day. But I have not seen in 10 years y'all. I flew to Boston to meet her, and from Boston we are headed to Asia for my 42nd birthday trip. We're going to Thailand, we're going to Bali, and then we are ending our trip in Hong Kong. So follow along for my birthday vlog. Y'all, this is the exact moment that I saw my college roommate and best friend for the first time in over 10 years. So she's standing in line, we're at the airport, and we're headed to Asia for my 42nd birthday trip. And we are spending my birthday together for the first time in 10 years. So I flew to Boston to meet her, and I was actually on my way to go and get in line, and I saw her standing there, and I just was like, oh my god, my pal, like we haven't seen each other in 10 years y'all, and I can't believe I actually got this on camera, but that's just so dope. So welcome back to my channel. So we started in Boston, and from Boston we flew Cathay Pacific, which is an Asian run airline, and y'all, I really enjoy this airline. The seats were comfortable. We actually sat in the same exact row. Pal packed some eye mask, of course. She always has everything. Like, I love her so much. And I just watched a lot of good movies. My Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. I love that movie. Of course, I'm drinking my hot water or tea with cloves. Mom, I packed my cloves. You know, I know. And they gave us some snacks and stuff. Most of the snacks I did not like. The food was not bad, y'all. The food was pretty good. Like I said, the movies were rolling in. I watched a lot of good movies. The Ex-Wife, I like that series. This is what they served us for lunch. My pal was mad that they gave us this ice cream bar, and that was a chocolate ice cream bar, but I liked it. So I just ate the meat. I didn't eat the rice because I didn't want to feel all super bloated on flight. So I just ate the protein. I watched this movie like 3 times because every time I started to watch it, I would fall asleep, wake up, and watch it again. And the potato salad, y'all, whoever whipped up this potato salad, let me tell you something. They knew what they was doing. I didn't eat the cheese. I ate the crackers and butter, and of course I ate that bread. And yeah, I liked that ice cream bar. I liked it real bad. I don't know what the piece of meat was about, but I didn't mess with that either. But the flight so far was okay. It was a 13-hour flight from Boston to Hong Kong, and then from Hong Kong we have like a 2-hour or 3-hour layover, and then from Hong Kong to Phuket is like 5.5 hours. So total was like a 19-20 hour trip, y'all. If you've never been to Asia, then yes, be prepared to be jet lagged for the first few days that you get there. Everything's going to be completely opposite of what you know if you are in America, but overall it wasn't bad. Hong Kong. How you say it? Hong Kong? I know. Oh my gosh. Bathroom's so nice, guys. Look it. Got my pal. Hey, pal.
Why did I not say anything and just wait and roll down?
Bathrooms internationally are so nice. This airport has a shower. You want to go to the shower room and see if you can use it? Why am I getting ready to steal your trolley? Wait, what's going on here?
So gravel.
Facts. Yeah, somebody gets him in there. I'm sure they appreciated us talking over there.
No, right.
Wait, is this the right way? I heard something. Oh, you lost your pens? It's so nice here, y'all. They got a shower. They have a shower in the our layover isn't until we have like a 2.5 hour layover. Our next flight isn't until 8 o'clock. It is currently 5:16, so we got a few minutes. But they have a shower room here. It feels kind of surreal even being here. I'm kind of like tripping out. Like, wait, am I somewhere? Or am I not somewhere? I gotta make sure nobody's in here before I film. I don't want to invade nobody's privacy. But look, complimentary showers. So nice.
I'm gonna let you go first. I don't want to be all on up by beds if somebody's in there. Oh, let me open the door for you. Oh, you got it? Can you use cash?
There's a towel right there.
See, I don't know what disposable.
Daily.
Strong absorbent, 3-piece. It must be a washcloth. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. That it's a washcloth and all the accoutrements, right?
Yeah.
And then that's like an extra little like chamois type.
Oh, maybe
type
for
John.
your hair.
Possibly.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
So sorry.
In China. I want to take this off, but let me take it off for a second. I look crazy anyway. That's why I want to have it on. Because I look crazy. Yeah.
So just a quick PSA, if you are planning on traveling to Thailand, make sure you download your digital arrival card. You are going to need that when you get in the customs line. And the line for customs in Phuket was atrocious. It was at least an hour wait in that line. So be prepared to stand, have all your documentation and stuff ready, because the last thing you want to do is wait in that line and have to get out of line to go and download your digital arrival card. So make sure you do that beforehand, ladies and gentlemen. So after we got a little freshened up, we decided that we needed to eat something because the food on the plane just was not enough. And we were going to be on our next flight for about 5.5 hours. So we found this place. I suggested we get something light again. So we decided to get ramen from this place called, oh, I burnt the shit out of myself. And of course, she was walking up and see me burning myself. It's like, why would you see that? Why would you catch that? But anyway, we decided to go to this place. It's called New Thai Moon. I'm going to insert a picture of it. But y'all, when I tell y'all this place was so good, the ramen was 10 out of 10. We got the beef ramen, and it came with a little biscuit that kind of reminded me of my mama's biscuits from Martin. Because, like, why I have raisins in it, and it was like a biscuit, but not really a biscuit. And y'all, look at the eggs. The eggs are so yellow. All the food in Hong Kong is a 10. It's a 10, it's a 10, it's a 10. I love all the food. This ended up coming up to $7.68. Y'all, this is the best $7 ramen I ever had in my entire life. Matter of fact, when I came back from this trip, I stopped here in the same Hong Kong airport and had me another bowl. Y'all, it's something about the broth, the meat, everything just tasted so fresh and so delicious. The meat was like tender and falling off the bone. I mean, listen, these people are not the nicest, so don't prepare to go there and get the best customer service, but you will get the best ramen. And a lot of people were getting, I guess it's like their traditional Asian soup. It has like ham and like noodles and stuff in it. It looked bomb, but I'm a ramen girl, so I just decided to go with something that I knew and something that you know, I don't got time to get sick on a plane. I don't got time to get sick on a 5-hour flight, so I just got the basic ramen with basic ramen noodles and the beef for some protein, of course. And then I got the hot lemon water. If you know me, I'm a tea girl. I drink tea all day, every day, at least 3-4 cups of tea a day. So the hot lemon water trend that everybody's on to be Asian, listen, I've been on that. What I recently started adding because of my mom is cloves. So I drink hot water with cloves and lemon if I have it every single day. And I'll typically drink it at night. It helps with digestion. It helps fight what are those called? I want to say free radicals, but I want to say it in a way that my mom would say it. It helps fight any infection and inflammation in the body. It's just listen, cloves are that girl. So I've been drinking clove water every single night since I've been here. I actually packed my hot water boiler because I'm that girl too. If I don't get tea and my tea water isn't hot, I'm like, why'd you give me this? Like, I hate the fact that they don't give you hot water on a plane. I was miserable not being able to just have my hot water and cloves on those flights. But I did bring it to make sure that I had it inside the hotel because I don't mess with the hotel water heater things. I'm just not doing it. So after we ate this, we went and sat at our gate for a while because we had a little bit of a layover here. I think it was like 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe. We went to the cash exchange. Y'all, Why did my friend get the wrong currency? She went and got Chinese dollars, which is yen, but in Hong Kong they use HKG. So make sure you don't do that same thing. In Hong Kong they have their own money. They have HKG. China has yen. So please do not. The conversion is different. The conversion is different. The conversion is different, and you will get ripped off if you do not know that. But yeah, this food was good. We had already had some money because we went to the currency exchange. And now we're just eating and enjoying. Y'all, look at that. Look at this. Oh, I want some of this right now as I'm watching this video. Damn it, I want some ramen, but I ain't on no ramen no more. I'm not on ramen anymore. When I travel, I'm going to eat badly. When I'm home, I'm going to eat sensibly. So, yeah. If the eggs were a little bit hotter.
That's the only thing I would say. The eggs, yeah.
Like an international airport. Prayer room. You can get hot water and regular water here with cups. Free.
And made it to our gate. I put on my Bluetooth speaker and I was knocked out until we arrived at Phuket, y'all. Like I said, the line in customs was so long. So by the time we got to the hotel, I was over it, child. Our hotel in Phuket. We finally landed in Phuket. I do have some footage of us landing in the airport and all that shit, but that was a little kind of hectic because we had a car supposed to be getting on the transportation for 4 Points by Sheraton Phuket, which I really, really love. Y'all, look at this bathroom. So me and my pal, we got separate rooms heading into our first stop, Phuket, just because, I mean, we haven't seen each other for a while. We just really wanted to just kind of like ease into it. But her room is right next door. You know, her room is right next door, and we wish our rooms were conjoined because the amount of time that we spent in each other's rooms were crazy because it was like an adult sleepover, like, but with your best friend in a whole nother country. It was such a vibe, y'all. I really enjoyed myself. But the 4 Points by Sheraton and Phuket, 10 out of 10. When I go back to Phuket, I want to stay here. And I am a Wyndham owner. But I really, really loved this room. Oh my God.
We are finally here at our hotel. I'm about to take a shower. What kind of traveler are you? We're going to be in the same hotel for about 3 days. So I'm the kind of traveler that likes to unpack when I get where I'm at, because I hate having to shuffle through my stuff. But more importantly, I want to take a shower. I want to put a robe on. And then I want to chill. Is this a fridge? It is a fridge. Let's see what's in here, y'all. Nothing. Dang. Oh, they give you this water. Sparkling water. We're right across the street from the beach, and I think this hotel has a private beach, so I'm about to get a shower, unpack. I need to unpack some stuff. Get in the shower and put my robe on. I'll probably just lay down, honestly. I'll probably just lay down and take a quick little nap real quick, and then wake up and focus on what's next after that. But I'm exhausted. We've been traveling for the last 24 hours and I need a shower real bad. I smell. Alright, talk to y'all later.
I laid down and did not wake up until 9 o'clock, y'all. I was knocked out.
So funny because I was in there taking so long. Like I said, I had a little catastrophe with the contacts, and I'm like, oh.
No, I was having a catastrophe with my daggone lashes. They didn't want to come on. I was like, okay, so you don't want me to be pretty? Like, that's not even fair. Mind you, I just bought this glue and it was not even gluing.
Oh my God.
And I was like, what the hell? So I had to keep on like stopping and like trying to do it. And then I was like, my hair is like oil can. But I was like, no, you know what I'm gonna do this time? I'm gonna wet it in a damn shower.
So smart.
I said, I'm gonna wet it in a shower. I got my Nairobi. I was like, yeah, because I need this shit to be like not the way it's looking, because that shit was looking crunchy and dirt and dry and all the things. And I was like, ooh, you kind of ugly, girl. Your hair kind of ugly, girl. But now, It is 11 p.m. But the thing about Thailand is people don't sleep. People be outside. Which way you want to go, pal? This way?
I'm like, I literally would have like I did.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. I was so discombobulated and so tired. Look, that should say don't climb because that's a waterfall. Do look like steps though.
It's very pretty.
Okay, listen, man. The beach is right across the street. We need to walk. I think we gotta.
Yeah, so after that, we literally just walked around. If you have ever been to Phuket and you have ever stayed down by Phuket Beach, then you know what you do in the evening is go to Patong Street and you just have yourself a time. All the restaurants, bars, food. I mean, you can go down there and see things you ain't never seen before. If you know about the ping pong shows, then you know about the ping pong shows. And absolutely not, I did not go down and open Pandora's boxes. And it's just something that I don't need to see. I know what they mean when they say it's a ping pong show. Why would I want to see that? Why would I want to see that? Why would I want to see that? That's for the odd people that's out here that's freaked out. If you real freaked out, go to Thailand, get your freak on, and then come back home and have sense. That's what Thailand is for. That's what a lot of people go to Thailand for. But if you're not going there for that and you're going to Patong Street just to have a good time and dance, like I don't drink anymore. So I was not drunk. I was not falling, nothing. I was having me a good old time dancing, walking around. It's like Bourbon Street, but 5.0. If you have ever been to New Orleans, it's like that, but 5.0. It is cleaner. You don't really see a lot of foolishness. That we did see a fight. We did see a fight between the trans down there. We did see a fight down there, but it ended very quickly because listen, the Thai jails, from what I hear and understand, are no joke. So you don't see many police officers on the street, and there is no, okay, I'm going to call 911. But when some shit goes down, oh, they pops up. And during this time, it was actually the EDR. It was some sort of like rave festival. So there was a lot of people down here. It's like the holidays for a lot of the people that live overseas. There were so many men from Turkey, so many men from Russia. I met a guy named Vladimir. Vladimir, shout out to you. Y'all, the Russian men like black girls real bad. And listen, all I'm going to say is if you want to go to Phuket and meet you an international man, you are going to meet you an international man down there because that's where they all at. They not in, I mean, they in Miami, but listen, it's cheaper. Come down to Phuket. So Pat wanted to do a little shopping. She gets her mom a magnet from every country that she visits, which I think is so, so cute. Mom, I need to start getting you something, but I got her cough medicine because my mom, like, she don't really care about stuff like that. So, but I think that's super cute, and I need to figure out something that I want to get my mom every single time that I travel because cough medicine is, I mean, I know my mom would appreciate it because she loves medication from other countries. Not like that, but she's a nurse, so she knows that the most natural stuff comes from overseas. So that by
They got the Ozempic in the farm. Yeah, they got the Ozempic in here. Anybody need that? Hit me up. Send me the funds.
No, right? It wouldn't be send me the link. I almost said send me the link.
If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's where I post more frequently. But y'all, we went into Patong Beach Street and we came out at 6 o'clock in the daggone morning, y'all. I kid you not. We went down there and had us a time. If you want to stay tuned for part 3 of my trip to Asia, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.